Hi, it's Hans Johansson. I want to say a couple of words about the third day of the Gran Canaria Business Week 2014, the Saturday on January 4th. That's going to be an all-day Google ecosystem day. We'll go through the whole Google ecosystem. That means we'll go through analytics, AdWords, AdSense, SEO tactics, speed, website speed tactics, all those kind of things. Everything that sort of comes down to boosting your presence in the Google system, including using Google Plus. And we'll use as our main speaker, and the guy who will take you through the day is Todd Michael Heater. Todd is an American who lives in Gran Canaria and works as a consultant. He's taking on clients for this kind of special work down in Gran Canaria. He also does some seminars and things outside the Gran Canaria Business Week. He does things in both English and in Spanish. So check out his program, ask him for details there. But he will carry us through the day. And he gave a really good presentation at the first Gran Canaria Business Week last winter. And that was supposed to be a 45-minute session, but I think it carried on more than 2 hours because it was so good and so intense, and so many people had so many questions. And the good thing was that the questions kind of drove the whole thing forward. So I think we're going to do that again. We're going to allow for a lot of questions and let the questions sort of drive the day forward. It worked really well. I'm going to be present the whole day as well, and I have quite a bit of experience in this Google ecosystem myself, so I'll be the conferencier, and I might step in and share some of my experience. And we also want the participants to share their experience, to come forward before and during the day to share insights and what you have. And I think it's really good to do just Google for a full day, because the Google ecosystem is connected. The Google Plus stuff is connected to the YouTube stuff. It's connected to the SEO stuff. So it all sort of comes together. And also partly because Google is so secretive about what they do, I think it's good to try to get a bird's eye view of this and look at it as a totality. Of course, it won't be comprehensive or exhaustive. We won't be able to cover it all. Far from it. One day is not enough by far. But I think by doing this bird's eye view and looking at all the pieces at once, we'll get insights that you can't really get if you just work on one piece at a time. So it'll be really interesting. I'm very much looking forward to this myself, actually, because it's not just knowing the stuff and sort of formally having done it and all that, but it's just when you see someone else do what they do, all of a sudden you get all kinds of interesting insights. Aha, oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, you could do it like that. And you apply that to your own material. So there are insights that I'm really looking forward to myself, even though I will be one of the people that are actually producing the material. So I'm looking forward to see everyone on that day. It won't necessarily be for all, but I think almost everyone who's doing anything in social media, on websites, whatever you do, you have a great interest in sort of mastering the Google ecosystem, and I encourage you to show up. So I'll see you there on the third day of the Gran Canaria Business Week, January 4th, 2014, down in the south in one of the hotels down on Maspalomas de Lopesan. See you there.